Hey y'all, welcome back. I thought it looked a little dark. I wanted to show y'all some things, and this will just be members only because it just is. We're gonna put on sangria. If you were there for the live, you know this look. If you came afterward, yeah, you'll see how this was created. Y'all, between the two of them, they was working me for this look. But I ordered, I remember saying I ordered some more stuff from Temu for the face paint stuff. This is 3 different orders. And I was like, because it said it was 3 different orders. And I'm waiting for one more. And so the confirmation of delivery picture was a picture of the front of the building. And I'm like not in front of the maintenance closet, not on my doormat. So I'm just like, so I text my neighbor because I was volunteering at the conference, and I said, if you're out when you come in, can you look in front of the maintenance closet? Because that's on the ground floor, so all you got to do is like look over before you go up the steps, right? So she said she would get it for me, and she texted me. Well, she said she would look for it because it sent me delivery notification for 3 different orders. And so she texted me back saying there was nothing in front of the maintenance door. And she's like me, she come with receipts. And so she sent the picture in front of the maintenance door. And she said, but there was this one bag on your doormat. And she sent the picture of that. And so, she took it to her apartment for me. And this afternoon, she dropped it off. But I was just like, she said, there's only one package here. And I'm like, maybe they put it all together. I don't know. Because their warehouses are like all over. So depending on where your item is that you purchase, that's where it'll come from. And so because it said it was 3 different shipments, I'm like, why is it just one bag? And why is it on my doormat when they sent the picture of the building? So I was just like, and she said maybe my next door neighbor, brought it up here or whatever. I'm like, I don't know. So when she brought it today, I said, well, when I had told her, I said, well, maybe they just put all 3 orders into one bag. I said, I'll look in it when I get it to see. And so when she dropped it off today, I'm like, you want to see what I get? She was like, yeah. So I opened it and looked at everything, and it says 3 orders. The separate order was, Janessa would love this. This is Diamond Luster Highlighter, and it's a spray for face and body. So this is like body glitter. And it says number 04, because there were different numbers for different colors. One of them was sold out, and I think it was just like the I don't want to say the gold. Well, this looks gold, so I don't know if it was silver or clear or pink or what, but this is 04 shimmer spray. And I was like, ooh, because when I worked with that glitter one time, I was like, I don't want to work with glitter ever again. But they have a spray, and even though it is for face, put over your eye, your hands over your eyes or whatever. But I was excited about this, and it is a liquid. You can see the bubbles up top, and you can hear it. So I'm excited about this. Or if they have on the top with the shoulders out, just like spray. Like instead of using like a body powder thing or glitter thing, just spray this on. Y'all, I am excited about this one. And all together they have 4 different colors. I'm looking to see where it's made in China. I was watching Reese Waters, and the title of this video from today is I don't know what today is. This is Saturday, I think the 26th. And so it was something like, they're laughing at you, they're mocking you or something. And near the end, well, he was showing memes and, clips of the China guy saying, this is where your luxury bags are really made and stuff like that. And near the end, I don't know if it was CNN or something, and she was saying how, or was this a different one? No, it was that one, talking about walking back tariffs. And she said, when you create a problem and then you start to try to fix the problem, you're really negotiating with yourself. And I thought that was the perfect way to put it. Because he's saying, 145%, 143% tariffs. And now he's saying it'll be half that. He has not even spoken to China. He said they did, and the finance director said there has been no talks with China. So it was like, but most of us know, 47 is a liar. But anyway, so I'm just like, how more blatant can it be? But anyway, she was saying, you know, you're saying this amount and now you're saying half. There's been there has not been any negotiations. There hasn't been any talks, and you're cutting it in half. She's like, you're negotiating against yourself. I was just like, the foolishness just does not stop. So anyway, I apologize for that tangent. But yeah, so this is made in China. It's called Febble, Febble. Or is that an I? I think that's an L. So Febble Diamond Luster Highlight for Face and Body is what it says. It has a 12-month PAO. So let me just show you stuff that's in this bag. And I did purchase another one of these sets of brushes. So I'm going to wash these sometime later today, because I really do like the look of them. Like, they really are professional and they felt soft, and I did wash the other set. And I was thinking too that learning that the stencils are best used with like Inglot or a cream product, I'm going to need more brushes, because Inglot is hard to get out of the brushes. So I'm not going to be able to just like spot clean it and reuse it, which means I'm going to need more brushes. And I'm glad that I kept those cheapy Walmart brushes, because I'll use those too. And so I'm thinking, if I get the kind of business I think I'm going to get, I'm going to need these brushes, this extra set of brushes. And also I realized that Inglot does not come out of the stencil. I scrubbed and I scrubbed different, you know, cleaners, cleansers. It does not. And so if somebody wants a stencil and I use Inglot, that stencil's just going in the trash. And so I did buy some more stencils. So I was just like, and I'm only going to, only got the small ones, like for the place on the face, or just like, you know, up here or whatever. But I'm just like, but my prices are enough where, you know, if I have to repurchase a pack of stencils, or if I need to purchase another brush, or, you know, whatever, like, you know, because this stuff does not cost a lot. And so I will be covered for that. So I opened one of these. There's 3 of them. And what was in there, I think what was in there, I don't know what was in there. This is what was in there, if I'm not mistaken. Something magnetic eyelashes. And I didn't open the box. I just like looked at this. And these 2, I'm guessing, are the same thing. But we're going to open these up. And I did order 3 sets because they are reusable. But if I put it on somebody, at the end of the event, I'm not going to be like, hey, can I have that back? You know what I'm saying? And that's why most makeup artists, when I look at their sheets or whatever, it'll say, you know, lashes might be $3 or lashes might be $5. And there's some that they say lashes are included with every look, because it's something you're not going to get back. And so to me, the lashes are disposable, the same as the stencils are going to be, because I'm not going to be able to reuse them if I use the Inglot. This is a nice set. So it comes with, I'm guessing, and it doesn't say anything on here, I'm guessing this is the glue, and they have a tool. But look at the colors. Like, that is so cute how they did that. So let me look at the box. These are nice. So you got your little ones, little natural ones, up to the foo-foo lashes. Those look spiky. The ones all the way at the top. I'm trying to get the glare off. So on the back, shake bottle before using, then seal the bottle in time after use. So I'm guessing these bottles. Make sure pass the allergy test. Yeah, this wasn't written by an English speaking person. Make sure pass the allergy test before using the product on your eyelids. Performance will be better if you put on eyelashes after the eyeliner dry out completely. Refine the eyeliner line also will. We know what they mean though. Perfect the performance, avoiding the product enter your eyes. Rinse out with clean water immediately if product enter your eyes by accident. Eyelashes belong to personal hygiene products and cannot be returned or exchanged after opening. If you mind, do not open them. And it has a recyclable sign down here. So yeah, so this is the lash glue eyeliner. And it does show you put the glue on the lashes. You know what's strange though? is that it shows putting on. So I guess you're measuring if you need to cut it or not, and then they show the glue, then they show the application, and then the final lashes. And yeah, so that's what that is. So we're going to open up these other two to see if that what it is, and then we'll put it back in the bag later. But I am pretty sure because it feels like the same thing. So thank you for being here for this. I kind of want to do troll play for member only, but then in a way I don't, because if it's a prospective client, I don't want them to feel like they have to pay for content to see what I do. You know what I mean? And so yeah, they're the same as the other one. And these I think were only, I don't want to say, I don't even remember how much they were, but I know none of this stuff was, I don't think anything was over like $6. And the stencils, and they have different prices for different sets, so this was like the third one. I didn't even see how many are in here. It doesn't even say. Where's the one that we opened? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So there's 12 sets. And for events, they might want the foo-foo lashes. These might be like, I'll just do a natural look, one of those persons. And I shouldn't say it that way, because I don't want to sound like it's bad. And I do feel like I'm saying it like it's bad, but I'm like, oh, they just want the regular stuff. But this was something. This is not in English. Name, address, and email is in English. Batch number is in English. But like the actual information, like the actual address and email, like I don't know what that is. What was in here? I don't remember what was in here. I don't remember. I really don't remember what was in here. So I did purchase sponge tip applicators. They had them in packs of 10. I think I bought 20. And so those are just tossed in here. I do think I got 20 of them. And y'all know I use these for me too. So I'm just like, and on Amazon the price went up, and y'all know I'm not doing with Amazon anymore. But yeah, the price went up. And these are the exact same ones that I did purchase from Amazon. I feel like I'm yelling. I am really sleepy. I need to take a nap, but I'm gonna do troll play after this. So some more of the sponge tips, because I will be using these over time. And so I'm like, let me just get a bunch now before the prices go up again. These are more. Yeah, I did get 20 packs of those. And it's 10 in each pack. And I think this is the last one. Then I got, well, also lipstick applicators, because I realized the only ones I had left were the ones that were in here, and this was full. And so this entire container, I put those in here today, so that was it. I didn't have any backups, anything, and I'm just like, oh no honey. And so I went ahead and got 2 bags of these. I think it's 500. I want to say it's 500. How many is in a pack? I don't know, y'all. But there's 6 packets in each bag. How many did I get? I mean, I don't remember. Does it say on here? And these are from somewhere else too, because this ain't even in English. I'm not going. And it's not French. I do recognize French. I do recognize Spanish, but this is not that. So each one is like this, and this is about the size of the ones that I used to get from Amazon. So there's 6 packs in each one of these, and they will get used. They will get used, and they were not expensive. And so I don't mind having disposables, because I know I'm going to use them. And I also purchased 3 packs. This is not in English. 3 packs of mascara wands, disposable mascara wands. Because this stuff, it will never go bad. And I know I'm going to use it. Yeah, these say made in China. This one doesn't. Yeah, and these are made in China. but they have warehouses here. This is the other thing I purchased. And this thing, I'm like, it looked bigger on the website. Am I yelling? And it does come with, we're going to open it. Oh, there's a white pencil. And I'm guessing this is glue. It said rhinestone face gem set or something something or other. And so I thought, you know what, that would be really cute. The gems I have now are these. And so there's different ones. There's these up here, there's these in the back, these up here. And I haven't even opened them yet. And it comes with a tool. The ones I did use were a few from this little pack. This was in something from Lethal. And so I have used those. And I do have rhinestone makeup glue. I didn't use that. Because these did stick enough and I wasn't going out to be concerned with if it's going to fall off. But these look bigger. Even these are larger. I thought they were going to be like this size. But I'm looking at these like... So let's open this up, because I'm just sitting here like, and my neighbor was like, those are tiny, so we're taking this out. It doesn't say anything on here, but I'm guessing it's the glue, and it's a brush tip. I don't know if you can see it. I was like, these is tiny. They look bigger online. Oh, there's another tool. There's two tools. Oh, no, one is the... I don't know what this is for. It's a white pencil. I don't know. Unless you're just going to make a mark where you want it to be and then put the... I don't know. And there's no instructions. But I do know I need to put the glue on. I'm trying to... I just had it open, but then... Y'all, excuse me. Alright, so let's just... Oh, some of them fell out. There's some inside the... Oh my Lord. And if this falls, there's some inside the bag. All them little dots you see, those are the gems. Y'all, these shits is tiny. I'm like, now I'm trying to open it again to get the little tweezers set out. So this is this. These are tiny as hell. There are different colors. These just look to be just silver. These look to be silver and blue. And these are multicolored. Sorry for glaring you. But some of these, you know what? Some of these weren't even snapped down. Those are the ones that it probably fell, well, yeah, I'm sure. Those are the ones that some fell out of. Because when I went like this, I didn't do that. It was already open. I'm just want to see like how small. These are pointy as hell. This is good. It feels cheap. This feels like plastic. But let's just see. Oh man, I'm gonna have to not be wired on Mountain Dew because my hands shake sometime. So I put it in my hand and one side is flat. So yeah, I would have to be really careful, and with picking it up, to not pick it up where the tip of the tool is past the rhinestone, because if so, then it's not going to place. And so these I'm going to have to be like very particular, and because the stones are curved at the top, this is like, oh, and it got stuck on there. Okay. Oh, okay, come on. All right. So yeah, these will work. I'm trying to see if some are smaller than others. I want to say yes, because on the lid, there's some on the lid. These, oh, you know what? Look how tiny those are. I noticed there were numbers on each one of these. What do I see? This says, this way, this says 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you turn it the other way and it says 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So number 1 is the teeny ones. And it goes up to 12. Y'all, I don't think I'm going to be using number 1 because, let me see. This would be something where I slap some glue in her face and just like tell them put their face sideways and just drizzle it. And I didn't realize, if I drop these, y'all, look how tiny. And oh my gosh, what the, look how tiny that is. You see that? This would look extremely pretty though, even if I just did, like if I just like outline the brow, because they are so small. But damn, that would be time consuming. But these, and I'm looking at the color, I can't get it to where you see it, but maybe if I hold it backward. Yeah, I dropped it. I'll probably find it next week. I'm hoping it fell on my cloth, but I don't see it. All right, let's just get it. Get another one. Y'all, it would be time consuming though for sure, because they are so tiny. All right, I'm gonna close the, I wanted to hold it up so you see that green right there? That's really not helping you see. So this, I did see a glimpse of green. So here you see a little bit of green. And so these are multicolored. And this way it looks kind of peachy. So I do think these will be fun. I do not foresee having like 10 people in line for these little ones, because that's very time consuming because they are so tiny. But definitely like number 6 looks big. But definitely, I'll even say 4, 5, 6, and then 7 to 12. But 12 is looking tiny too though. This is weird, because number 1 looked really tiny, but now I'm looking at 12. So it's like the number goes up and then it comes down. This is number 12. Look how tiny they are. That's weird, because I was saying, oh, here go the one that, okay, I thought that was the one that fell out. Oh yeah, it is. Y'all, yeah, it fell on, well, I don't know where that one came from, but we're going to put that back in 12. I don't know if it came from 12. So it looks like 1, 2, and 3 gets a little bigger, but these 3 look to be the same sizes as these 3. This looks to be the same size as number 1. This looks to be the same size as number 2. This looks to be the same size as number 3. And then 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. These look to be about the same size, but they do get bigger. Like this is a little bigger, this a little bigger, this a little bigger. But like, yeah, that's strange, because I was thinking the small number and then as you go up it gets larger, but no, it goes up but then the size comes back down. That's strange to me. And it may just be because these are all just silver, whereas these at the bottom, let me flip it, these at the bottom are colors. And so, yeah, these are silvers, and these are silvers with added color, where these are all just color, except for this one right here. And so I am excited for these. I think I'm gonna just do troll play with these though for now, because but I do have a good handle on using these, and you saw how I was able to pick this up the way I would need to place it, and so I'm not concerned about the smaller ones. But them teeny tiny ones, either I'm gonna dump those out, or that's going to be extra, because that's going to be very time consuming because of how tiny they are, you know what I mean? Or that might be something for, like, you know, the tear duct area. I did put the plastic back on here because I didn't want y'all to think I was going to poke myself in the eye. But the tiny ones would be good for, like, right here. And then hopefully get it symmetrical, because it's so small. It's like, is there something there? Is it not? And you would just see that shine. You know what I'm saying? or just put one here and like one over here. You know what I mean? So I think that would be really cute. But I wanted to just show y'all this stuff. I don't know. I don't know what this is for. I don't know what the white pencil is for. I don't know. But I'm gonna do a troll play video. I'm gonna do that over at my desk because that's where my products are. And right now my station has all this stuff on it, but I will probably just put it back in the bag. And then sort that out later on where it's going to go in my kit or whatever. So thank you for being here. Let me know if you are enjoying like these types of videos. If you would like me to keep, you know, some of, you know, the pro side of things, just member only. And I really would like to do member only for the troll play, but I don't want people to feel like, okay, I want to see what she does because I might want to hire her for a party, but I got to join a membership to see what she do. You know what I mean? I don't think that's right. So as time goes on, you know, that may or may not change, but as of right now, I'll just leave troll play open for everybody. So that'll be it, y'all. Thank you. And the other thing that's coming, I think I mentioned in the video, another silicone mat to lay down to put my products on top of, even though I did buy the sheet. But I'm like, if something spills or whatever, the silicone, you can just wipe it right up versus a sheet. It would stay wet for a while. And another couple packs of stencils are coming. I think that's it. I want to say that that's it. And it needs to be it because I need to stop shopping. But y'all, this stuff is so inexpensive. I'm babbling. We're going to go. Thank you for being here. I appreciate y'all being members. I really do. And I do enjoy just having some stuff like just between us because you've shown extra support to the channel. And so I do want you to feel included in other stuff that's going on with me and especially with the pro side of things. And so you will see me in the next video. Bye.